What's up, YouTube? So, gotta ask point blank, what did I think about Mariah Carey and Trey Lawrence doing the remake of "I'll Be There" and the implications on MTV Unplugged album? What did I think about it? Um, I liked it. As a cover, I thought her voice tone, she didn't oversing it. I thought it complimented what she was doing. I mean, as I've said probably in the past, and I might do a video about it because that unplug. I think I had that on tape. It was back in '92. That's a long time ago when you think about it. And she needed that. She had came out with big time records, had crazy promotion, but she needed something that would cement her as a live performer. Because to be honest with you, Mariah Carey's always been like a mannequin to me on stage. She just don't really move. It's like it just kind of stands still. But her voice is decent, but sometimes as she shrills and goes on, and I've been mixed on her like as a live performer. I think she's best suited as a studio artist. You can have a legit great career and never really hit the stage, and I won't hold it against you. But I don't, I respect her career. I'm not the biggest MC fan, but I respect her career. But anyway, let's get to the point. Trey Lawrence doing his part of Jermaine Jack interpreting was very powerful. This was only one of 9 songs that have been covered and they each went number one. And if you get it right, people are gonna remember it and go crazy about it. And so it was and so much had changed musically from the time the Jackson 5 put that out in 1970. By the time this came out in 92, Michael Jackson was still in peaks and of his career, still in peaks. Not gonna say valleys, he was in peaks primes because this was around the dangerous era of his career, and it still was hitting. So, an incredible career. I mean, that man's music career was a career that you'd want. I mean, straight up. The most dominant artist of my lifetime that I saw in transition so many different things and had such incredible impact. This song meant so much to so many people. It's interesting though they had a big hit with that, people still associate with the Jackson 5. Because sometimes when people cover a song, sometimes someone can take it. Because Michael was notorious for that, obviously, when you think about the Jackson 5 taking Who's Loving You from the Miracles, from Smokey and them. So, but it didn't happen here. It was a big hit, but she didn't take it. She didn't take it like that. It was a big hit, though. But I thought the voices complimented. I seen uh, Trey Lawrence on Trey Lorenz. Let me say it correctly. Trey Lorenz was recently on the Halftime Chat. It's a very strong uh, music interview show. It's on these YouTube streets. Cool British brother who does the show. I watch his show. Subscribe. It's a good show. Anyway, he was just talking about the meeting, and he did meet Michael, and he was talking about how he met Jackie Jackson. He got an honorary status as a Jackson member. So, anyway, I thought it was a good cover. I liked it at the time. I thought it did what I call a credible move for Mariah because there were people who probably didn't think that she was legit as an artist. So I thought this was what we call a legit, credible move. Sometimes acts do things that is not necessarily what they do, but then if you pull it off, then it's like it's a smart move. And it was a good cover because her voice and timbre and him coming on the hook and his tone, hitting that note, say really made the song. So it was good. And plus he was unknown, which made it cooler because it wasn't as like when she did One Sweet Day with Boys to Men, everything becomes all manufactured and all that. She did throw some curves with some of her collabs, with Fantasy with the ODB on the remix. She would throw some curves, which was cool. She did, but most of the time, most of the stuff, this one worked out really good. So I miss those days when you got the unexpected. But it was a good cover though. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.